I'd
Hello,
like to invite
everyone.
Manson to begin the sessions.
Thanks, Jesse, for your introduction. I'm not really sure if this is your internet or my connection, but are you hearing me properly with no lag? It's good? Okay. Or not so well? Are you hearing me better now? Okay. All right. Because I didn't hear Jesse clearly, so okay, so far that's great. That's good news. So hello to all my Suri friends, and welcome to our sessions. Very happy to be here, and I can see some new faces. Never seen you before, so I'm not sure if this is your first time here or this is your first time meditating. Color and also I can see Alexandre and Simena. This is your first time here? Have you ever meditated before? Have you ever practiced? Okay. All right. So that's great. We probably will not have um, the whole period for the introductions to meditation. But what we can do here is to share some meditation tips, and this perhaps will help you to meditate better. Okay, so before we begin the meditation, I like to share a little bit on uh, what we have been talking so far about our uh, number, the magic number. We have referred to a number, and the number is 294 days until the new year of 2026. Well, some of you may ask, why are we talking about the new year, the 1st of January 2026? This is going to be our reminder that for the rest of the year, 294 days, we will use them wisely and we will not be careless. Whatever that you're going to do, you're not going to postpone, and maybe you're going to do it now. And we need to be very, very careful about our time, because we just celebrated New Year of 2025, but this is already going to be the end of the third month, and we are entering the second quarter of this year. That's the first thing. The second thing that we talk about today is how important it is to clean the mind, because nowadays, with the work that we have to do, or maybe people that we meet, and different people, different energy. Some of them comes with positive energy. Some of them probably comes with heavy feelings in their mind. So whenever you talk to people, be sure to clean your energy afterward. So the meditation that we're gonna do, we're gonna spend the first part to clean impurities, the mental impurities. And this will require some consciousness or sati. If you have sati, what is sati anyway? Sati means ability to not to think about anything else. Like you are able to not to think about any random thoughts, or to be able to feel something in yourself. For example, the center of the body. We're gonna keep the mind at the center of the body. We're gonna visualize an image, a mental meditation image, or maybe you're gonna repeat some mantras, so that this will help prevent external audios to interfere while you meditate. And when you keep on purifying the mind, cleaning it until the mind becomes clearer, depending on how clouded the mind is, if it's pretty clouded, that cleaning period is going to be longer. But when you reach the refined state, and the mind becomes clear, pure, and refined, that's when you're going to experience some shift. It's going to be easier. You're able to stay with yourself, and you will have minimum random thoughts, and the amount of distractions become minimum. And this is where we want to reach. But whether or not we're going to reach the blue zone, that's something uncontrollable. So my suggestion is at least meditate happily. If you will be in the red zone, you're going to remain there relaxingly, not to rush, no expectation. If you're going to reach the blue, you will reach the blue. But if you're not, that's fine. At least you have cleaned the mind, and the mind is purer, the mind is cleaner, even though you might not be able to clean it to the extent that it's so pure, then that's uncontrollable. Okay, so this, at least if you close your eyes and you don't do anything else, the amount of garbages that you can clean or the output will be more than the amount of garbages that you will take back into the mind. So the output is more than the input. For sure, according to mathematics, your mind becomes cleaner, even if there are some still impurities remaining. Okay, I'm trying to be reasonable and not to say to you that, well, after this meditation, you're going to be enlightened. Well, that's probably not the case. But at least if you are able to have more output than input, like you're able to clean your mind, what are the garbages that you would take back into it? Think about having this profitable number every single day, and your mind will be more and more and more refined. Okay, so basically, the pros of doing this together is, if you imagine that every time you meditate, the amount of impurities can pile off together, becoming a wall to prevent you to go to the center. You want to go further on, but you cannot because something is blocking the way. That's the amount of impurities in the mind that's piled up together and kind of become obstacles blocking the way. But the good news is, whenever we meditate together and you do not do it alone, somehow you have some help of breaking the wall. And if you break it by yourself, it's like you have a little hammer. Yeah, it takes time, and maybe you're not going to be able to break it on your own. But when we meditate together, you do not have just one hammer, but now you have a tank, or now you have kind of super a good companion, a good team of breaking the wall together. But one thing that I like to point out about breaking the wall, break at the same position. If you imagine like you have a big wall and that stretched across the area, and you break it here, the other day you break it in a different spot, the other day you break it randomly, not in the same spot, you're not going to break anything, right? You need to break in the same spot, which means that whenever you have found a good meditation approach, you're going to keep sticking to it, not to randomly, okay, today I try this, tomorrow I try that. Yeah, it works because eventually that helps you to find the best way that you like to maybe take it as your method, but you're not gonna break it in the same spot. So if you found it already, try sticking to it and do the same thing. You'll be able to break the wall in the same location. The more amount of days that you break it, the the more you can break it. All right, so now we're ready for meditation. Let's begin our meditation together. So let's close our eyelids and prepare ourselves for an inner peace time. Find yourself in a comfortable posture and feel relaxed from the top of your head down to your toes. Breathe in and out. Softly, slowly a few times. Spend a moment to adjust the way you breathe. To inhale positivity from surroundings and to release uncomfortable feelings from both body and mind. Continue breathing in and out for a while. And it will help you to feel more comfortable. In a moment to relax all your muscles. From the muscles of your forehead, relax the muscles on your face, your chin, your shin, feel the flow of relaxation spreading to your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, down to your fingertips. Relax the muscles of your torso, from your chest to your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, your knees, down to your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes, until you feel completely relaxed in every part of your body. When you're feeling a bit more relaxed, we'll spend a moment with our own breathing to stay with the airflow as much as you can, to see whether we are able not to think about anything else. So let's stay with both inhalation and exhalation. If you breathe a little slower, a little softer, it will be easier to maintain the awareness of the breath. But if the mind slips away, or you happen to think about something else, that is alright. Doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. All you have to do is returning to the breath again and again, relaxingly, without feeling frustrated or annoyed. Do not care so much about the present result. If you try to get the method right, although the mind is yet to be motionless, it will calm down naturally. So remember not to feel frustrated or annoyed. Be content with the part that you can do, and keep returning to the breath relaxingly again and again. You might need to do this several times, maybe 5 times, maybe 10 times, 20, 30, doesn't really matter. If we care about all of times we need to do, the mind will stay in the future and not at the present. So the best, stay with the breath no matter what. till the mind becomes completely motionless. That's when you feel relatively lighter. And when you feel lighter, easier for the mind, stay still. And we want our mind to remain still and motionless inside the body. We are able to stay more with the breath, have sufficient sati for the mind to stay still. So I would like you to follow your breath. You might try to breathe as deeply as you can. Follow the flow all the way to the deepest turning point around the middle of your abdomen. That is the center of your body. I begin from touching the center, and if you can touch a similar way a bird's feather floating down from the sky to finally land up on calm water surface without disturbing the calmness of the water surface. That's all. You can feel from the middle of your abdomen. So now we don't need to worry about breathing. Let's bring the mind back to feel and touch same location. We don't feel comfortable at the center of the body. I leave the mind temporarily. Wherever you feel relaxed the most, This is part of the wall brain. Wherever you feel the most relaxed, leave the mind temporarily over there. You cannot stay still over there. You might begin from tapping the same location repetitively. Would like you to stay there long as you can. Need to worry about the breathing. Instead, let the mind rest and remain motionless at the center of the body, wherever you feel most relaxed and stabile. Want to repeat the mantra silently by imagining inside of your body there is a wireless speaker being installed, playing the soothing mantra sound from within. Repeat word for example, clear and bright, clear and bright, clear and bright, or Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Repeat the mantra silently. Mami, the right way, and Arahang, the purest state of the mind. So altogether, you are telling yourself this is the right way to purify your mind. Samma Arahang, 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 Samma Arahang. Do not just listen to my voice. The mantra can be the most effective when you repeat on your own in your mind. So repeat without thinking about it. Repeat. Remember, the origin of the mantra is within you. Arahang, Samma Arahang, Ma Hang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Repeat, and the mantra to help reclaim, provide space. The mind becomes clearer, to be easier to stay motionless. Want to realize it. So that the mind not be easily distracted. You to first imagine that your body empty. Imagine if becomes simple, small, spacious, empty, light, light, any spirit object, like the sun, full moon, a water drop, crystal ball, bubble, first one, visual, the same as dream, like you are having it, nothing else, only the object that you visualize, no matter where you visualize, content, window, as an image may look really, even though difficult to see, need to adjust, feel content for what you can. The most important is to visualize uninterruptedly. If you have a blurry image, you can maintain that all the time. It is better than you have a brilliant one. You cannot maintain the visualization. It's usually easy when you feel content. Keep going back to the object and the mind moves to other thought. Keep returning to your own object unless at some point when your mind can stay still. You don't need to worry about to visualize the object anymore. A vehicle has taken you to center destination. Just need to let it go and continue observing whatever can come across the center of your body. Continue to repeat mantra, visualizing the object. Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang You to repeat mantra in you. Feel content with the part that you can. Do not worry about anything else. At least the mind remaining the awareness of the center. It will absorb your energy. With the your energy, it is now being purified. Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang
สัมมาอรหัง to the world in this moment of inner peace at the center of your body on your own until you come appropriate a loving kindness. หังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังอรหังสัมอรหัง With the amount of peace energy that the mind has absorbed, imagine that you are sharing the energy to everyone around you in all directions. Imagine the sphere of peace energy expanding, bring the whole area of you, the whole building, the whole neighborhood, the whole city, and you are spreading the energy to everyone equally and unconditionally. Doesn't matter who they are. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you are sharing. Imagine that you're sharing the peace energy to everyone in your country, again equally and unconditionally. Doesn't matter who they are, to everyone from all walks of life. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you are sharing. When you're sharing the peace energy to all countries in the world, to everyone in the world, regardless of their race, nationality, or belief. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness, pain, and danger. May all of them feel the amount of peace energy you are sharing. spread your love, your kindness, this energy to all living beings in the world for a while. And now, for meditation coming to an end, okay, take a deep breath in and out a few times. Breathe in, breathe out, long, softly, slowly. Feel the environment, everyone and everything around you. And once you feel you are ready, you may softly, slowly open your eye while listening to my blessing. สัพเพพุทธาภลปตาปัจเจการเชียนพลังอรหันตานันจะเตเชนระคังปันธามิสัพพโสเตยทรัตตาสกิตาวิรุณหพุทธสาสเนอโรคาสุกิตาโหตาสาสพเพหิยาธิปิสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีวันตุเต May all your wishes be fulfilled. May Purentu Sankappa, all of your dreams become true. Panto Vanaraso Yatha, like the full moon in the night sky. Vanisho Teraso Yatha, or similar to a flawless crystal sphere. Welcome back, everyone, and time to switch on the camera a little bit. I hope that you had nice, peaceful meditation. Happy to see your faces at the moment. And you are, yes, perhaps. And while we're waiting, you can see as well, if you switch to the gallery mode, you can see faces of people from different countries. Although we might not look the same and look different from the outside, but I guess from the inside, everyone we have a similar smile, right? So if yes, you can show it on your mouth. That's great. Okay. So smile. And don't forget to share your experience as well. Your meditation experience today. Okay. It would be nice to hear how you meditate, how experience you got. We have Ernest say thank you for amazing sessions. That's great. Okay. Simena say thank you. And Carla, the process from Peru. Okay. De nada con muchos gusto. And Elsa Marine, thanks so much. Every day I feel better and have made amazing changes in my life. Oh, that's great. And Idoko from Ibadan, I felt so relaxed and calm, though there were some distractions at some point, but I managed to readjust and bring my mind back to the center. Excellent. And Femi, Ibadan as well, I was able to clear my mind and renew it, feel relaxed. Okay, Honorine, I felt really relaxed for sure. And Manish was awesome. Everyone in the world can get the privilege of mindfulness. Yeah, hopefully everyone in the world. Ivo Tak from Kampala, Uganda. The ladies from Kampala Peace Club appreciate this relaxing session. The ladies. So how many ladies? A few ladies. That's great. And I saw some guys as well. What about the guys? You appreciate this as well? Vanessa, my consultation went over. Missed too much of the meditation, but being with you already helps. We'll make it longer soon. Okay, but I don't understand what is the consultation you're talking about. Manish, it was awesome. Color, the piece I need. Thank you very much. I'm very happy to share it with you. Okay, Chevrolet, right? Chevrolet. Okay, Chevrolet. Adesina, thanks so much for relaxing sessions. Towards the last half my meditation, I was able to focus the breathing. Doesn't matter if that is the first, the half, or towards the end. As long as you manage to reach the refined state, this is a winning session. Adesina, Rachel, thanks for the guidance. The meditation was calm and relaxed, and Fayemi, although the network kept locking me out, I was able to enjoy the sessions. Yeah, very happy. Tina Isen, rejoice in every merit. And we both talk, say 5 ladies and 7 guys. Okay, that's great. Elena, say the amazing sessions. Although I have joy a bit later, there was some disturbance from the corridors, but it was a peaceful time. That's great. Daniel from Lagos is often good meditation with everyone here. And Damio Lola, I feel so calm and relaxed. And Howard, my friend Howard, very relaxed and peaceful. And Mardell, so relaxed and calm feeling. Shifa, I feel relaxed, comfortable. Thanks for the guidance. Sammy, thanks so much. Namaste. Hassan Rice, together here. Thank you. It's calming. And Kala, I always want to sleep after the meditation. Okay, have a nice sleep. Vasu, Grace, thank you for the sessions. I was revitalized and I felt relaxed. And goodness, oh, such a nice name. It was awesome experience. I feel peaceful, relaxed, and refreshed. And Ernest, I am more calm in my body after these sessions. Excellent. Namaste means hello, which is similar to namaskar, the same. Katarina, I heard only half the words. It's good exercise. At some point, if you hear my voice, that's fine. You manage to go deeper than the perceptions. It's like you went deep inside. When you have deep sleep, you don't hear anything from the outside. Similar, right? And Akbolar, thanks very much. Relaxing. And Miriam, what an amazing sessions. But in the sessions, I come not hear myself, anything around me. No, don't feel afraid. No one has died. And you are still there. It's just the feeling that you went somewhere, but now you're back. Okay? If that happens again, don't worry. And you're going to be familiar with such feeling. And it's a pleasant familiarity. Okay? Ayomide, I feel relaxed and calm.
and Aman, very calm and relaxing. So today I like to share the meditation tips we talk about. We talk about the 4 tips to help improve your meditation. So if you are meditation enthusiast or you keen to improve your meditation, maybe these 4 tips will help you. We talked about the 3 of them in previous times. I'm going to repeat them again today, but not to go into the details. The previous 3. So the first one is to practice seeing the world as it truly is. Whether you're going to see ups and downs, you're not going to be too attached to them, or you're too sad about facing them. Okay, whether they're ups or they're downs, you're going to look only at the middle way, not to be either both of them, but only in the middle. Okay, that's going to be super helpful, not to stay attached to the ups or the downs for too long, because they can make you get out of the journey that you are pursuing. Okay. Number 2 is to kind of cultivate a joyful and peaceful mind in all situations, especially if you can get irritated or get angry easily. And you're gonna practice by not to pay attention to all those things too much. And if you manage to collect many good memories, like you have done a lot of good deeds, so every time those memories appear in your mind, they bring a little smile on your face, because you really have collected many of them, and they can be very, very helpful, especially when things are not going the way you wanted. You manage to stay not to be disturbed by them so much, and to continue having this mindful and peaceful mind all day long. Okay, it's like this movie, La Vida e Bella. If you have never seen, it's a good movie. I'm not sure if you're still able to find this movie, because it's like, I think 30 years ago. I'm not sure how many years ago, but like the protagonist of the movie during World War II managed to bring smile to people no matter what situations he faced. He actually became the source of amusement and smile to his own son and his wife and his family and people around him to the last day. So that's the practice. But if you can, it will be very, very helpful, because it means that you're going to have only one feeling all day long, the sabai feeling. When you come to meditate, you don't need to cultivate the sabai feeling, because you already have felt sabai since when you wake up. Number 3 is to view everyone as your life companions. Again, we talked about this last time. When you have an issues with someone, like an argument, right? You're going to tell yourself, instead of yelling to them, okay, this is my life. I have all 4: birth, aging, sickness, and one day I'm going to die. So this is my life, and the person in front of me, the same. This is her life. Birth, aging, sickness, and death, all the same. So we actually are life companions. We share similarities. Although my problems are not identical exactly to her, but still we can't deny that we have these 4 big chapters of our life that we face. And instead of getting angry until she passed away, maybe 10, 20 years from now, you're going to hold grudge, you're going to hold anger for so many years. That's not a good investment. It's better to let go and take those years for you, not for them, right? So instead of getting angry, it's better to smile. You see, that's a much better picture. This one, oh, you get angry And you're going to hold that anger for several years. Every time the picture of her pops up in your mind, you will be frustrated. Change this to this one, and you can let go, right? So the last one we talked today is to practice seeing the world as empty. Nothing is substantial. Well, what's the difference between this one and the previous ones? This one means that if you are able to have true passions in meditation, or at least the passions of maintaining your inner peace, nothing else in the world will be more substantial than trying to maintain your own inner peace, right? Just think about it. What's the purpose of working? Okay, we work to earn money, we work to earn a living, but then for what? So what's the true essence of life? What's the true meaning of it? The true meaning of life is to find inner peace, right? To understand what true happiness is about, to understand what is unconditional happiness means, what's the true meaning of it. And that's not easy. Some people live for many years, they don't even understand what inner peace means. What is the true happiness? Where can they find this happiness? They don't know what it is. So it means that they will work for decades. They will work until they retire, but they don't have the true meaning of life. What if you understand that every evening, every night, you can come back home and try to find it from your own meditation? That's the real tasks of life. That's the real missions. Okay, it probably not be possible in just one sessions, not easy in just one day. But if you keep learning, if you keep closing your eyes, facing meditation obstacles, and you advance little by little to the world inside of you, then nothing else is more important than this homework that you're gonna do on your own. And maybe we do together twice a week, right? So no matter what you do, you're gonna make living, you're gonna carry out different duties, but we should give the best effort in doing them and remain unattached. Because while working, we're gonna face obstacles, we're gonna earn some success, we're gonna be probably famous, earn some reputation, but being attached to them means that you are unable to stay with the real cause of life, with the real meaning of it, right? So not to be too attached to them and look at the world as empty. Emptiness means that it doesn't mean you deny their existence, but it means that although they exist, you're not going to attach to them. You will not take them as the real priority, okay? And if you're able to see them as empty, not to attach to them, you're going to see true beauty with your own eyes, right? Whenever illusion disappears, the genuine happiness will appear. You can find happiness even though things around you do not change. By detached to them, but let the mind stay within you. Your mind becomes clearer, happier, cleaner, more protected, safe, secure, and eventually, when the mind is within, you're looking at the world through cleaner lens. And this cleaner lens will allow you to appreciate beautiful images that surrounds you, right? You're able to let go, and in the night, whenever you come home, this is the real homework that you should do every single day to find the true meaning of life from your meditation, okay? And it's like you're looking forward to meditating every single night. Maybe 1 hour, maybe more than that, but you will not miss this particular important task of the day. This is number one priority. I'm not sure if you have if you have these passions, but if you have these passions, it will be a success, because every success in your life comes from true passions. If you can cultivate this willingness, for sure, this last homework is the most difficult one to accomplish, to master. But at least it tells us and reminds us what true meaning of life is, and remind us not to look for the answer somewhere else, but from within you. All right, so these are the 4 homeworks of, not 4 homeworks, but these are the 4 tips of meditation that will substantially will help improve your meditation. First, to practicing the word as it truly is, both ups and downs, they're not going to affect you so much. Number two, cultivate joyful and peaceful mind all day long. Do not let anything to disturb your own inner peace. Number 3, look at everyone around you as their life companions, especially they have both positive and negative sides. You look at them with the fact that no matter who they are, they have their personal problems that they face, and maybe those personal problems they're facing make them who they are as you are seeing them at the moment. So let them have their face their own challenges while you focus more on the positive side of them. And the last one is to learn to see the world as empty, so that you are not too attached to them. Although you have to work, you have to earn living, you have to solve many problems, but the true meaning must be searched from within. The true meaning of life, the truth lies within you. And that concludes the whole 4 tips of meditation we've been talking about for 2 weeks. All right, so I said I got chalk when I opened my eyes at that moment. What do you mean? Okay, Iman from Jordan. So peaceful meditation, and it's comforting and relaxing. Okay, that's great. So thank you very much, everyone, for being here, and hope to see you again. Okay.
Thank you so much, Mang John, for guiding us today, and let us end the sessions by pay respect to Mang John by bow 3 times together. So that's bow, second bow, and third bow.
May you all be happy, healthy, and wise. May you have all the wisdoms to overcome all obstacles in your life. May all your wishes be fulfilled. May all your dreams become true. May you be protected from all kinds of dangers. And every time you meditate, may you attain the inner peace within, that we call the Dhammakaya within, easily and effortlessly, without delay.
Thank you so much, Mang John, for the blessing. And I wish to see everyone again on next Monday. So please bring friends to join us again. Have a good weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks, Jessie. And bye, Elsa Marine, Durewan, Elena, and Stephen OK, and DJ Botox, and Howard. Nice to see you today. and June and Lee Shu Wee and Katarina Kumar and Dash Leela of Uganda and Manish, Aman and Diogo Spa and Fab Penro and Rachel and Olutomiwa Minuyo and Murashishu and Tianai Sen, Carla Rodriguez and Honorine Efioluwa and Ise Daniel and Ernest and Goodness and Oluwa Ferrami and Laniele and Phoebe and Mudumita and Duke Elvis, Billy Don and Sammy and Lon and Diana Iluma and Mardell and Abati, Frankie Liu and Uche and Oluwatumilayo and Adebayo, Sam Fang, Adunayo and Miriam Ongkayongsa and Aditjatu and Faith and Jane Nairobi and Malice and Comfort Monday and Alphonsine and Eva Riste and Ima Kuli and Boluwaga and Angelina Bay, Valo Khan and Wasu Grace and Akin Bode and Edna Ise, Ayomide, Vincent and Johnson, Tolulope and Peter Ogushupu and Fayemi, Blessing Monday and Bu Solar and Femi and Precious Gold, People Talk, Devana and Iman from Jordan. See you again. Bye.